You know that, right?
Two different types of McDonald's commercials.
Yeah. They got the one for them and the one for us.
What's the one for them look like?
So the one for them is like, a dude with a business suit. He running late. He's trying to rush.
Yeah.
He like a regular at this McDonald's. They hit him with the coffee, sauce McMuffin, the hash brown. It's like part of any breakfast. You can get the McDonald's so and so for $2.99 before 10 a.m.
Right.
Only for you here at McDonald's. Right? That's for them.
Yeah.
Ours is always like at a basketball court, homies hanging out.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Yo, J-Rock, man, when I'm hungry, I like to satisfy my cravings with the 2 for $3 so and so meal. Yeah, you can get a 6-piece nugget and a McDouble for $3." They'd be like, "Man, only $3? Nah, brother, just $3." It's like, oh, it's a mix.
No, I hate when they be clacking it up for us. They be like that Popeye's chicken lady where it was like, love that chicken from Popeye. Cause it's like you don't have to do all that. Like,
Here's my powder.
right.
Dousing it in there. Yeah, bro. But yeah, they got it's 2 different types of commercials.
A little sprinkle.
Nah, they don't salt bait. They be like, remember Emerald?
Yeah. Ain't no babe.
Man, what's going on, bro? Hey, man.
I've been good. I had a nice little weekend this weekend.
Yeah, I bet you did. I didn't see you all weekend.
No, we back in baseball season, baby.
Oh, we're back.
Baseball is back.
We are back.
Yes, sir.
I need that schedule, bro.
Yeah.
I need that schedule. I need a list of degenerate dads on the opposite team. Let's get this money.
Yeah, nah, they had the first doubleheader. We won't have the rest of the schedule yet, but yeah, first doubleheader Sunday. They got smoked, but new team, and they was playing the team that's been together for a little bit. We still figuring out who playing where, but he know where he playing.
So, how new? Like, if we saying like
like
a complete rebuild? Like,
oh yeah, we've had 2 practices.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, we had 2 practices. Boom, doubleheader. This team was like, they had 18 wins in the fall. They've been together for a little bit. Yeah. They knew what they was doing.
Clearly.
Yeah.
How many runs?
I ain't gonna say. It was not good.
When one team single-handedly covers the over for the total runs?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, like that band FanDuel, somebody was. It's like Japan's like the World Baseball happening. Japan played somebody, and it was like over 7.5 runs. Was the over? They had like 8 in the second inning.
Yeah. It's like a Dominican winning 10-1 or something like that.
That just happened.
Yeah.
That was today.
Yeah.
That was Colombia, by the way.
Yeah, Dominican. Looking nice, bro.
No, the Dominican was yesterday. That was when Manny Machado hit the same play from third base back to back. Like,
hey, Manny a dog.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed until I see it this season because Manny Machado off one of my futures. It was him single-handedly. I had him for like over 30 home runs for the season. Bro came with like 27 or something. Ellie De La Cruz too. I'm on your ass.
No, Manny a defensive wizard.
Right. Too bad they don't have too bad they don't have lines for defense.
They do not have lines for how many times can you throw somebody out at first from foul territory on the third base side.
No, let FanDuel do it. It'll be like one of those special like bets where it'd be like, yeah, one where it was like, I think it was Otani's first time when he came back. It was like he was gonna do a immaculate inning.
Oh yeah.
Boy, if you don't get the hell out of my face. Nah. And they had that on the front page, like,
nah, we ain't betting that one.
Cause,
hey, 9 pitches, all strikes, all ain't no. If you foul one off, it's over.
Bro threw his body in the way, so so that would happen.
Right.
He got hit by the ball on purpose.
Ball slipped one time and hit the ground. Well, that's the ball. Oh well.
No, Paul Steens almost did it, I think, last season.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him though, bro. Cause you imagine like having being the pitcher you are, and y'all lose a game 0-1.
Yeah.
Cause y'all can't score.
Yeah, cause
Pittsburgh offense just stayed there.
I feel like that sometimes.
It does. That's why I stopped betting on Cruz O'Neal, bro. That motherfucker O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah.
I stopped playing with him, bro. On the home run, I've missed out on plenty of tickets playing with him.
He's one of those people that like will be special for like a couple plays, and when he hit that ball, it's like 120 miles off.
When he hits the ball, it's like
Yeah.
but hit the ball.
See, you asking for a lot now.
See what I'm saying?
See, you asking
See
for a
what I'm
lot.
saying? Hey, look, that's why I love New York baseball teams. I don't worry about the home run. It's gonna come. They're gonna give it to me. Jazz,
Yeah,
Soto,
yeah.
Judge. What's the old cat? The old Giarastio?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Giancarlo. Yeah.
Yeah, John Carlos. Right.
Yep.
It's come on, bro.
He one of them people with the ball.
Mark Ventos. We go to the Mets. Ventos.
Yeah, I read a homeboy. He gone now. Alonzo. Yeah. There.
Ooh. Oh, you see Isaiah Likely?
Yeah.
Crazy.
He on the Giants.
Nasty work. Hey, listen, I might be here for hey. I'm an AFC. I'm the Browns fan, so I'm allowed to have an NFC team.
Hey,
I feel like
you allowed to have an NFC team?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You got Gronk Jr., aka the biggest meathead in Scatterboo. You got Jackson Dart, aka White Chocolate. That's Jason.
Scatterboo.
Jason Pleer.
Jr., bro.
Bro, listen. He tried to stand on it. His foot was backwards. And he tried to get up, and everybody's like, no.
Please don't. Yeah. Nah, he don't care.
Straight meathead, bro. Give him two. Hey, he was in. I think in his room he had like 2 Bud Lights after the surgery. He was lit. He was having the ball.
Not surprised.
Cigar and everything. He was all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, him, Isaiah Likely got tight end. I mean, kid already been showing that he could ball.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't have gave Mark Andrews the bread I gave him for it instead of that. That's just me. You lost. Hey, you're the reason why we ain't making it to the bowl.
Yeah.
I watched that. That was nasty.
How they got Max Crosby, so.
All they doing is making Joe Burrow's day. Joe Burrow for 6. Was it 6? Yeah, 6 weeks. Plus a bye. He's about to be getting hunted the f.
Got Max Crosby, Myles Garrett, TJ Watt.
And they all on the group chat right now placing bets on who can get the most sacks. Now, I'm telling you, they betting it right now. You can't tell me they not.
Absolutely.
Watch this. Watch it be what they say. Oh, the defense type season. Watch. I'm telling you.
Absolutely. They'll be like, defense is back.
AFC's average game is going to be 14 to 15 points.
Yep.
Is losing 10 to 14.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Shador finally going to punch that tutty, though. Worry about a wildcat formation. Bro, that was so crazy as a Browns fan. I had never seen I don't think I've ever seen a Browns offensive. I've never seen that for the Browns. I've never seen the wildcat. Ever.
Yeah, no.
Hashawn Junkins looked so uncomfortable holding the ball.
Yeah.
Like, he looked like, yo, get it out my hands.
That's not his job. His job is not to play quarterback, actually.
That's why you guys start telling your manager, your employment, no. But about, hey, do you mind if this is not in your job repertoire?
Hey, raise.
Not even that.
If I'm playing quarterback in the red zone, y'all got to pay me more.
Right. For sure. Then maybe I'll think about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Add that to my signing bonus.
That's why I love black women in the corporate world, bro. I love it. Because they're the only people who are going to tell you what they are and aren't going to do today at that job. So now I already know pregame analysis. I already know you're not going for a 40-yard bomb. It's all good. Won't put you in that position.
Nope. Ain't finna have me looking messed up.
Hey, look. On your routes. Stay in the slot. Button hook. First down. First downs. That's it. I'm asking.
I had to rock my DJ Moore shirt one more time because he a Buffalo Bill now. Yeah. Had a season, though. The boy was catching game winners like, what's going out of style.
Caleb had a season too, bro.
Caleb did. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I told somebody like there was a short period of time where everybody was a Bears fan. Like when they made that comeback and he threw that bomb for the win. Like I think the whole NFL, every fan was a Browns fan or a Bears fan that night.
It's so funny to me. Every now and then it'll pop up like a meme of stats ever since CJ Stroud little bro him. Because they beat him like 2 years ago, and he had the hand on chest and everything. Like, hey, you doing great work, young man. Like that whole kind of thing. Since then, Caleb been cooking that boy.
Man, CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud, but I feel bad. Caleb been cooking.
There's only been one successful pack that came from Ohio State, and he didn't even succeed as a quarterback in the NFL. He became a wide receiver.
His name is Johnson.
I can't remember his name. That's exactly.
His name is Terrell Pryor.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Pryor.
That's that boy. I think he had like a 98-yard touchdown. Like that's a quarterback. And was I hurt scooting?
I mean,
They was like, you can't throw over the middle, but you do run a 4.3. So
you know how they tried to convince Lamar to be a running back? That's how they did that to Terrell.
yeah,
And he went for it.
he had like a 1,000-yard season,
Yeah, that was cool and all, but I mean,
and then they
did
figured
you
out that
want to be a
you
quarterback?
can't actually run routes.
Not at all, because that wasn't his job.
Yeah, they let him go off for a season, then NFL figured out.
It's like, bro, the only reason I think Taysom Hill is the Swiss Army knife he is because he played quarterback. So I think like like the way that he studies is he knows where everybody's at. So I think he just where they're at, and it just worked out for him. Like, and he has like mad athleticism, as much people dare to say it.
They also draw plays up specifically for him too, where it's like Terrell Pryor was like, at one point, just to tell you how bad the Raiders were, he was the number one receiver, which is like, how is your number one receiver a drafted quarterback? Man's got drafted to play quarterback.
Julius Edelman, he was a quarterback.
Yeah, but he didn't get drafted to play quarterback.
No, but I mean, what do you think we was watching on film?
Yeah, but he had already made the switch. They was like, all right, cool, he played receiver a little bit.
We go, hey,
We'll figure it out. Right. This man was drafted in the league as a quarterback, and they was like, and I guess you got 2 more years here.
This is almost as bad as the top of the hood hang tight by a police officer.
Right.
Second car pulls up. So it's Friday. That means you wait till Monday.
They kick them feet up.
Hungry. You might be hungry.
Make sure you don't see your ex.
At that point, bro, just take a good day. Just take naps in like 6-hour increments. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be Monday in no time.
The last episode, he's talking about how, dang, I can't think of the name. What is that game? Requiem?
Oh, Resident Evil Requiem.
Yes,
Resident
you said
Evil
that's game of the year.
Yeah, it's
Now you play Arc Raiders as well. Has that changed your mind at all?
nah, because they're not gonna put Arc Raiders in that category for Game of the Year.
Okay.
Yeah, it fits the criteria. It fits the criteria, but they're not gonna do that because it's like Fortnite. That's why Fortnite, it's like one of those. They have their own category for that. I do think Arc Raiders gonna win though. All right, I'm
sorry, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm addicted, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like
We be in the lobby.
I'm not. After we wrap this up, I'm texting you at 30 minutes. Like, yo, you made it to the crib yet?
Oh, when I get home, I already told Ricky. I played with him earlier, and I was like, "Hey, we're gonna record the Cop podcast, and then we back as bronze, baby.
The boys are back.
Boys are back, baby."
Yo, nah, that it's. I'm having way more fun because I'm playing with like people I actually know.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's almost like playing like Dungeons and Dragons, like that episode of South Park where they was World of Warcraft. It's like playing that with your homies. So like we all laugh. Let me tell you about this guy over here, bro. So I told this is some Arc Raider stuff. So if you're familiar with the game, it's basically like post-apocalyptic. It's like machines, not zombies. And the whole point of it is to be like a survivalist. You know, you're going to the surface to find tools, to craft, to keep going, looting, gooping, all type of stuff, right?
Yep.
But you can also kill other players surface. So you make it a PvP.
Yeah.
So with bro, and I'm telling him like, yo, I hear somebody. So I see him. Before we go on proximity chat, because you can do proximity chat, but you can also hear your party beforehand. So I told bro, I said, yo, bro, I don't like this dude, bro. He moving an awful lot for me. It just be little stuff like that. Like, yo, why he barrel rolling? Like, he trying to show his maneuverability or something. I don't like it. So I told bro, I said, yo, when I call out anything that has to do with a shotgun, it's over. Put his wig. So go in the proximity chat. What's up, bro? He's like, oh, what's going on, guys? What have you found so far? Red flag number 1.
Thanks.
Ask me what's in my pocket. That's crazy. Number 2, you guys find any good blueprints? Whoa, hold on, bro. I don't ask you how you your wife. You know what? Bro, you want to trade me a shotgun? He was like, yeah, I don't have one of those. Next thing you know, he's on the ground talking about some, oh my gosh, you guys are rats. Yeah, bro, you just listen, bro. You don't go into another man's face and then start asking questions like that. So let this be a reminder. As I'm loading up the knockout, I'm telling him this, and then he was like, "Your mom's a whore." I said, "Yeah, I know." Hey, they be tight when you.
Oh yeah, they be tight.
Yo, remember we got smoked? I was.
Hey, bro, I died. I was playing today with Ricky, and I'm telling you, I died crazy. I fell down spaceport. You supposed to grab the zip line.
Oh, you just want the tall
The
building?
big one. Yeah. I missed the zip line. I was dead before I hit the ground.
Yo, and you know it's real physics. You speed up and it, bro. It's scared. Listen, I was so scared because I missed it at first, and then I grabbed it last minute.
Yeah, see, I
But
ain't
it was
grabbed
going
last
so
minute.
fast. I was like, "Oh my god!" It was like,
Yeah, nah. So
Right.
I'm watching Ricky come up to my body. He got the defib out, and he like, it won't let me revive you. I said, yeah, no. I already seen this the title screen, bro. I'm about it. Go ahead and get whatever you need, cause I'm gone. I was like,
bro said, "It won't let me defib you." Bro, I'm sitting in the dark in my room right now.
all my lights off.
Bro, I turned my own TV off by mistake.
I'm watching you try to revive me.
The spectator.
I'm already in spectator mode, baby.
You can't come back at this point, bro.
Yeah, no.
Nah, yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a clip of that so we can and post it on my page so people can see that. That's but it be mad. It's comedy, but we're always laughing. We're gonna have to start streaming that for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always laughing. That's mad comedy. You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
So I've been seeing this conversation about like not liking women to make more money than them.
Who are these men?
Comments and shit. I be seeing like them random posts and shit. I don't know. I was like, is that a thing? Like, are the rich chicks not getting hit on? Like nobody's. Are we just leaving them aside?
This hole in the market.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what in that market?
Right.
Like, did you stay out there, right?
Yeah.
So your wife makes more than you.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
So for me, I'm married, so like it's all on money. So like
One million.
Right.
that's why I'm like, I guess maybe if like y'all not married, you try to figure out dynamic of everybody. But I don't see why it's like we good. Like if everything good, the stress comes from when we not meeting the ends. When ends not meeting, that's when it's stressful. So it's like as long as being met, I don't care who meeting them.
Oh, yo, that's what marriage is like, low key. That sounds crazy, bro.
Especially-
It sounds. Listen, it sounds so crazy to me because I'm not.
Yeah. So like I think so the only issue I would see is if you are used to living a certain type of way and you expect me to provide that type of life and you know I ain't got the funds, but then that just means you mess with somebody that got trash personality. But like if you got a real personality, like you understand what my pockets is like. Like I don't got the pockets you got. If you asking for me to spend it, it's not gonna be what you want.
So I do believe that you need to make within 20% that you mess with. I do believe that's the thing. Because
Yeah, you don't want to be too crazy where it's like
not even that. It's like think about it, right? If you had like if you really like somebody, right?
Yeah.
Like if you really like this woman or this woman really likes this guy, right? I know I make 100,000 a year. Let's say I just make 100,000.
Right.
She makes 40,000, right? I'm never gonna feel comfortable asking her for anything.
no.
And on the flip side, it's gonna get to a point where she knows like I kind of do have to ask him for everything.
Right.
So like you feel what I'm
It
saying?
does mess up. Yeah.
So it gotta be
If
some
it's,
type
if
of
it's super crazy like that, then yeah, that messes with the dynamic where it's like
okay, either A, you gotta double your salary in a year, or this is not gonna work. Which I'm not saying that's impossible.
if I'm a teacher and you own an NFL team, it's like, what we doing? Like,
It's a little different.
my money is just for pretend. Like,
Yeah. I would say if you just love that person, like if you
Right.
got that type of money, it's like, bro, there's no way you could.
yeah, I can double my salary.
Nah, but I don't know. I think that if you're intimidated by a woman that makes money like that, I think you just never got a bag yourself. Like I say that because like when I went before I made less than we'll just say 40,000 a year,
Yeah.
35,000 a year type.
Right.
You do kind of feel inadequate dating a woman that, you know,
Yeah.
out of college she making 70 bands. Even though she repaying loans, and shit, it's like, oh,
It's also it comes down to what do you bring to the table besides money. If you feel like you ain't bringing nothing to the table besides money, then you never gonna.
I'm bringing dick to the table. That's surviving, living,
Hey,
driving business and all type of shit. Type of stuff working it. Some vice versa. What you bringing? That's all I have.
Hey, there's no hard rules to this. So whatever you bring to the table, if the other person enjoys what you bring to the table, we all good.
Let's normalize that. If the other person enjoys what's being brought to the table, like if it's just some dick, the homegirl is just high as hell off of it.
That's their
Let her
relationship.
be happy, dog. Stop trying to snatch her highs away, narc. Yo, snatching the highs away is crazy, bro.
I'm just saying you could do bad.
Oh, you narc. It's like I'm telling you, you know what's worse? That homegirl, what we just talked about,
Yeah.
a narc, or the dude that's the shoulder to cry on, dick to ride on. They
The dude is definitely the worst.
I don't know if the worst out of all three of those. I ain't gonna lie.
The dude is the worst.
You ain't no cop, J. Reed.
Because the girl is like, she is trying to look out for her homegirl.
It's always a fridge hiding snacks.
The dude is looking out for himself. That is.
Oh, he's not even for. Oh, it's so wild because you're basically you're slandering me. You're me over,
Right.
and you don't even have the decency to give me a reach around. You bastard. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
this is
right.
you disloyal, made fool at. You gonna do this to me?
Especially if you are slandering me for you to play the same role. Like, you're not gonna play the role no different.
Bro, you ever seen the meme where it's like the dog on the phone and he like, baby, your last dude was a dog? That's crazy.
Said, your last dude a dog? That's crazy. I'm not a dog.
Yo,
I'm a mutt.
the Asian at karaoke night, she said, take your time, but I'm a dog. Dog, I'm a mutt. Dog mutt. Like, out of here, bro. Oh, man. So, yeah, all three of those people could burn in hell. Yeah, same car ride.
That's a nasty car ride. Car ride just smell like betrayal.
Let me tell you, no, listen, I saw a meme for Juice like
Dude.
about 6 months ago, bro. So it's the picture where they all walking in the park and they like hugged up. It's like wrecking crew. And the meme says betrayal. It never comes from a distance. Like no That's why it's called betrayal. What's wrong with you? If it was the other way, it'd be called hate.
Don't you just love people be trying to be deep?
Meme though. Right. Yo, yeah, bro. The fake woke, fake smart. It's okay to be a dumb. We need some of those out here. It's okay.
Everybody's got a place. Everybody's got a role to play.
The bell curve, 20, 60, 20.
Right.
There has to be 20% below to have 60% of average, to have 20% above.
Ain't no wrong with being average. You could be average.
Well, now it's not. Before in school, people used to make fun of you, remember? Like, he eat lunch first. See what I'm saying? Cause how come y'all don't rotate classes?
That's not. Never mind.
Well, hey, when we were teenagers, bro. Like it used to be for the kill shot every trip.
Oh, they was
because they knew exactly why.
It was like some of the people in the class didn't even be in class. Like ADHD, you don't have to be in that class, bro. Like,
but hey, listen, behavioral issues. They put you in that class.
I was like, yeah, nah, go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? We don't want you to interrupt everybody else's learning. It didn't mean that you weren't capable of learning. We just don't want you disturbing the pack.
Chance the Rapper talk about it in his album. He talk about class of the dumb. This in a class with an umbrella.
Bro, look, listen. In high school, right? No, my 9th grade year, I was in a literacy lab. Right?
Yeah.
Literacy lab was like an extra English. So I had 2 English classes.
Right.
But the literacy lab was like, a brown dog jumped over the.
You looked around and was like, hold on.
Behavior, bro. I realized that behavior. They just say, you know what? Since you don't know how to act right, we're just gonna assume you're a idiot. Sitting here with the eat crowns. You know what I'm saying?
It's the reason why you can't act right. This has to be.
You ain't never, listen, bro. I'm telling you, this is how you know you weren't supposed to be in that class. When you started looking around and really observing what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you knew. Like, it's kind of like when you gain your consciousness as a kid. It's like, oh, start realizing everything is canon. It's not a different episode every day.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, you start looking. You see people like, why is he breathing that way? In his nose, out his mouth wide open. Is he holding the pencil like this? You know what I'm saying? It's just random little stuff.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this ain't it.
Little notes, yeah.
Yeah, nah, yeah, little notes. Yeah,
I had the Rolly book bag.
Heelys.
And we had a dude in my high school who had the Rolly book bag, and we just knew that if it was to ever come to that time, he'd be the one.
Up it.
So everybody was like, "Hey man, how you doing?
But he say, hey, bro, I got a Snickers for you, bro.
Hope you're having a great day."
When it finally happens, he walks up to you. Thanks for the Snickers.
Right. He's just like, "Hey, my name is. Remember this face. I was nice
that
to you.
note like, don't come to school
Don't
tomorrow.
come." That's all I need.
Are you sleeping or are you gonna tell people? Just gonna sleep peacefully and just wake up and discover it happened.
Might tell a few. Might tell a select few. It's not my job to betray his trust. I earned that trust. Y'all had that same opportunity to earn the trust. If y'all was assholes this whole time, now you gotta get
All I'm saying is that 400 years of slavery, Jesus slept just fine. Gotcha.
not just fine.
Hey, look, hey, and Jesus slept ever so peacefully. It's like when you read a book,
Yeah,
when they're describing the scene, yeah,
that's the end of that chapter.
yeah, for sure, bro. 400 years. Yeah. My life. It's all good, bro. Hopefully you respawn.
To be fair, I don't know if it was the best sleep. You know, I think there were some prayers up. There was some people that
You ever
got
seen
free.
Bruce Almighty?
Yeah,
Where like he woke up and it was just mad loud. That's because he was asleep for 400 years. And all of that just hit at once.
all the emails at one time.
They taught us about him. So of course, is spamming the email. Of course we've sent him. They said he can change shit. We shooting it up, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've sent a prayer 10 a day. You ain't checked not now another message.
I mean,
You ain't get not none of not none of them. It was all urgent.
some of them made it to the Underground Railroad.
When it said press 1 for normal, 2 for urgent delivery.
Yeah.
I'm sending these urgent. You ain't get none of them.
The Civil War happened when he hit reply all. It's like, all right, let's reply all. Let's get this shit sorted out.
Hey, yo, you remember back in the day when your mom would call you, and if you don't answer, she thinks you're kidnapped in the back of somebody's van, and you call her back. She's, why didn't you? I called you 2 minutes ago. It was like, I didn't have my phone. You didn't have your phone. You could have been in somebody's trunk. I thought something happened to you. You need to come home right now. You'd be like, dog, no, bro, I gotta go home. Cause this, but online wasn't really a thing yet. So like you had to serve ass whoopings in live time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I gotta slide to the crib, bro. And your mom's tripping. Yeah, bro, I should have answered the phone, bro. Like, I ain't even hear it because the game was too loud, bro. I told you to turn your ringer on.
I had one of the moments with Kyle. He missed the bus. So because he missed the bus, he was like, thought that he was gonna be in trouble. He went and hid in his brother's room. So I'm thinking that he's wrong. I'm at home with the baby. Cool, because I hear the door open, hear the door close, everything good. So I get an email, and it's like, Kyle not in school. And I'm like, he ain't. Like,
I heard the
I heard him leave to get on the bus. So I got that.
I heard.
I called the school, and I'm like, Kyle should be there because he got on the bus. So they checked the
They
classroom.
said this. Well, we're here to tell you we count 19.
They came back, they was like, he not there. So then I'm like, so they asked one of the kids to ride his bus, and they're like, yeah, no, he wasn't on the bus today. Like, so somebody stole my baby. So the little one put him in the car, and now I'm circling. Hey,
I'm grabbing both Rottweilers.
I'm circling the neighborhood like, hey, first part, see a little dreadhead in the back of the car.
That is
It's
crazy.
gonna be a bad day for you.
Whole time he's in his brother's room
The
though.
whole time in the brother's room. So I came back to his house.
Was it a bed or something? Or is he in the
He was under the covers in his brother's bed. His brother got like a lofted bed.
Okay, so if you
You
walked
lit.
in, you wouldn't look.
You wouldn't see.
Okay, you wouldn't heat twice.
This is like 2 hours later. He has to move the whole time.
That
Like,
well,
where I'm like,
call the police.
I have to call Jessica now. Police, I have to call Jessica. and tell her that her child may or may not be missing. She finna leave work, and I'm like, "Hold on, let me check the house one more time just to be sure I ain't missed nothing crazy."
Girl, let me do this one more time. Look,
'Cause they not finna tell her she's not about to leave work.
cause look. You gotta do one of these. Like, okay, hold on. Don't move. Everybody stay still. Shh. Shh.
Mexican stand-up.
The slow scan. Like, you dropped the key. All right. See,
Yeah, nah, so I go back in his brother's room, and he happened to, like, move a foot, and so I see him the blanket move, and that's why I look on the blanket, I'm like, "Whew, alright, now we have to have a serious talk."
let me tell you the charges that you got on you right now, my boy. It's not looking good for you. You doing football numbers.
Had there been a white person in my neighborhood driving with an adopted child, that adopted child would have seen some shit. They would have been scarred forever just 'cause you was
That crazy dude on your block, he don't play crazy in front of my house.
he don't play crazy in front of my house, no. But so, yeah, we had a serious talk about, like, "Hey, if you missed the bus, you just gotta let me know. You to school, it's fine." 'Cause, like, and takes thing is so serious for him. Like, he does not accept failure at all. So if he feel like he messed up and it's on him, carry that heavy. I'm like, it's like, you gonna make mistakes, bro. Like, it's fine. But yeah, no, that day I was like,
I ain't gonna lie, that young man would have been fine with us as kids, bro. The accountability, because listen, I ain't gonna lie, I missed that school bus. I'm walking for sure. Definitely. You might have got an email saying I was late. I was gonna be there.
yeah, no. There been a couple days where I done ran the school bus.
Yo, you know what though? Look, bro, and the crazy part is, I feel like your mom, right? Everybody's mom is usually the one that still sleep,
Yeah.
whatever. When you go and wake your mom up and tell her you missed the bus, they always do the same. Like, you startled them. Like, it's like,
No, my
come
mom
on.
was almost the jumpiest. Like,
They all flushed and everything. What are you doing? Mom missed the bus. It's like when Day told his father he got fired and thought it was about to be love, and his dad started hitting him with, yeah, it's over, bro.
no, there was one time I came home from school and I'm about to like key in the door and I hear my mom about to walk out. And I'm just like, let me just take 10 steps back. As soon as she opened the door and see me standing, she's like, she better throw shit. It's like, see, this is why I already matched up. I already knew, bro.
Did you see the default sound? A cannon event in a black boy.
Right. Let me just make sure I'm out of range.
Yo, that's hilarious. Bro said he missed the bus. Yeah, I thought you said like he was just gonna walk. I was like, yo,
Nah.
in the beach, these schools ain't close, bro. Close.
I mean, he can't.
He gotta walk like TJ's middle school all the way down. You hit DP right there, and you gotta go left and go down like 4 lights. Mind you, the lights are like spread out.
Oh, yeah. No, we got like 2 lights. It's not too bad, but it's just like,
I ain't gonna hold you. And can't drive for real, bro. So like,
oh,
I feel like somebody had jumped the curb.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this is the most nuttiest shit ever. So I just be like, you know what? I'll take you. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm at the house with the baby. Like, ooh, like, pay attention to him, but like, I can put him in the car seat and drop you off. Like,
Yeah, you good, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all right.
yeah. So we're working on getting him too.
It's all good, man. At least he's accountable for himself.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, he took, I mean, even though people, it takes a lot to be able to like look at yourself
Yeah.
and say like, yo, I fucked this up or I was wrong or
That's one of the
I
like,
messed
I
this
think
one
the
up.
good things for him with baseball is that like understanding that like, hey, you not finna get hit every time. Sometimes you're gonna strike out, and you gotta like walk that shit off. Like,
Get hit, man.
go get the next time.
Listen, bro. Sometimes it's not, we may just need you to bring somebody home for the win.
Yeah.
We may not need you to score, my guy. We just need you to get on base.
Yeah.
And get him moving from third to home. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, so I think sports are really, you can tell who plays sports and who didn't in real life.
Yeah.
As you grow up. Like, I can go to Rockwell. Oh, get a pickup game.
Yeah.
And I can tell like who you are as a man within like an hour playing pickup ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was one of the biggest things that like boot camp taught me was that like there's people who've gone their whole life without getting yelled at, and it was like, y'all really should. They can't put their hands on us. Like, I was nervous about boot camp because I thought they could put hands on you. I know what they could do. When 2 days in, I'm like, oh, y'all could just yell.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, boot camp, I discovered a lot of things in life. Like, some people don't stay hands with a rag.
That is also true.
Saw some people that didn't know that you need to wash your body with soap. Right? You know me, I asked I ask questions because I want to get the gears rolling. I want to
Yeah.
give you the answer, but I want you to kind of think about it. So I said, bro, you ain't gonna use soap? He said, no. Why? I said, well, when you wash dishes, do you wash them with soap and water or just water? He was like, soap and water, duh. So you'll wash a plate with soap and water, but your body with soap and water, that's just not feasible. That's a no-go,
Right.
bro. So boot camp was I'm telling you, it was the funniest place that you weren't allowed to laugh at.
You can't. Nope.
Like, you get to really see like people's brains work or not work. You get
Yep.
to see the buffer in live time.
You get to see who can handle a little bit of pressure,
Who can follow simple instructions?
who will completely crumble under.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah. And some of the stuff the RDCs was saying was funny. But
Oh, absolutely.
so look, my second RDC, I'll never forget this. He was an AWF1, right?
Mhm.
And shout out to my man DJ Double Cup because it was there, right? So I was leaning on a rack and Buddy come out the joint and he like started spazzing on me. He like, yo, you think you back on the block? Drinking 40s with the homies? Get back. And me and bro's eyes is like this, like, he's like, what? You ain't got nothing to say? And I was like, never had a 40 ounce in my life.
I don't know what that tastes like.
Yo, so then I get to doing the push-ups and so we get done with that and he walks off. So then my other man's walks up and he get to leaning on the rack. Buddy comes over, looks dead at me and say, oh, you gonna let him chill too? Don't say nothing. You got him leaning on my rack?
You ain't wake your roommate up, bro.
What?
You let your roommate sleep in, dog.
Hey, bro. Bro, I'm talking about sick. Back to the push-ups, bro. Like a 3-minute, I gotta be like 3-minute, 30-second break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, man. But yeah, it's funny now.
Yeah.
Like, moment. I just never had a 40, bro. Like every black person just never had a 40 ounce. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I had been back on the block chilling, hanging with the homies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A G Dog on the fly tip. He was saying all type of shit like that, bro. Like, I swear. This is like 2013.
He said you ain't cruising down the street in your 6'4".
That boy was smacking the bottom of the bottle. He's like, I'm getting heavy on the sizzle.
Yeah.
Heavy on it. But yeah, man.
Nah, so I'm a reformed D1 crash out. Boot camp, I was
Fighting in the shower.
no, I almost did. I almost got to
This grabs in the laundry room.
no. Look, so boot camp like 2 months. So like we probably like month and a half. We got like 2 weeks left. But at this point, my job is I'm the head PO. I clean the head, make sure it's good.
Was you serious about that one stall? All right. Cause some like, yo, wait, hey, listen, if I catch you in my other stall, it's like, yo.
The only thing I was serious about was don't be walking on my freshly my floors. Let the floors dry.
But
That's normal stuff, right?
after that, anybody who swabbed the deck, that's reasonable, all right?
So the MA, the division, he decides that it's one of them people that he gets some powers to his head now. So he like, I need to inspect the bathroom.
When that dude,
I'm like, that's cool. You can do that. Let the floors dry. He like, I'm gonna inspect it now. Like, since you just gonna dirty the floors I just mopped, we should let the floors dry. So he goes to walk past me, and I put my hand out on the chest. I'm like, hey man, just wait. Give it like 2 minutes. Floors be dry. He go, get your hands off me. Yeah. So I'm like, you starting to wild out now. Like, no, let's not take it there.
I'm down.
So then the RDC come out, and I'm like, it's definitely recruit contact. I'm finna get asthma. But if I'm finna get asthma for putting a hand in the chest, I'm finna knock this out. I'm not finna I'm not finna call my parents and be like, yeah, don't come yet, because I put my hand on his chest.
Hey,
Tell him no.
that's a wild thing to have to tell your parents too. And they already bought the tickets and they got flying hands all the time. You said,
Sleep, bro. I'm not going now. Like,
I gotta get my money's worth.
the RDC talking to us back and forth, and I'm just sitting here waiting for him to be done. Go ahead, be done, so I can put him down.
Let me know if we getting asthma or not, because that's all I'm waiting on right now, bro.
So soon he talking. He like, y'all can't keep doing this. I was like, keep? Okay, so I'm not mad at asthma. All right, bro, I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
They ain't want to do the paperwork half the time anyway. Half y'all couldn't swim. I was getting asthma. Y'all was asthma on yourselves. Keep it a buck.
Dropped 20 people with that last PRT. That last PRT, we lost 20 people.
It's crazy. You know what's so nasty about that is I only went to like 3 PT sessions the whole time boot camp. I was like the head yeoman though. So when you got that
You
bag,
got that bag on you.
double time is the only time I got.
Yeah.
So by the time I PRT, bro, I was conditioned as hell. Running in, I was in Chicago when it was still hot. Like my last week is when it got cold. So yeah, but yeah, that swim it does them. And look, I'm gonna tell you this right. So my RD season, I've had a bet talking about something because I said I knew how to swim. So of course, they
Yeah. Zimmer used the 40 know how to swim.
right, you know what I'm saying? Like they like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. His AAVE is too advanced. There's no way that boy knows how to swim.
Right.
So I do the ask to swim first thing. Boom. So they had like this tiered qual 2 or some shit or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I ended up doing that because I had finished right on the beginning. Last name is F, so I was in the front, so it was over. First of all, why do y'all be scared to jump off that? It's water.
That's high, bro.
It's water.
It was somebody who ain't never jumped in this shit like me.
I ain't never jump off that hop, but it's water. What's the worst?
I can't swim. That's the worst that's gonna happen.
Make circles with your arm. There's people in the water, bro.
To be
They
fair.
gonna let you drown.
So, from experience, I had to go one of them days, one of them Saturdays, where you discover there's a lot more black people than you thought at boot camp.
Oh yeah, you talk about when y'all in the kiddie pool.
Yeah. So at the end, they had you retest. African dude retested. This man was like 2% body fat. I watched him jump off, go down, and did not come back up. Everybody else I seen come back up. When we sitting there, we watching him. All right, cool. And we like, he should have been black up right now, all right?
And they blow the whistle.
You see the divers go in. That's why I said, like, it's like, oh, dang, bro.
They say we got dense bones though, bro.
Yeah,
I go.
Hey,
Remember that swim call on 17 deployment?
go.
You didn't go on it?
Hell no.
Bro.
I didn't jump in the ocean. Out of here. I had to retake swimming boot camp in a pool. Why the did I go in the ocean?
No, listen. So, remember Bud? So it's me and Bud. So, mind you, thinking about it now that you say it like that, like the same that I used to like be like, so you're saying you deleted your inbox and you want me to do what now? It's the same people that was like guarding us to not get killed by sharks with a gun. So you know what? I'm starting to like, that might not have been a good decision. Anyways, achieving a lot though.
You do? You have
Achieving a lot. That's what I'm saying. But we jumped in, right? I'm a pretty decent swimmer. Bro, I was in the water for like 5 minutes. I'm dog tired, bro.
Crazy.
Like, Bud, I look over at Bud, he is just floating, having the time of his life. Like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So I grabbed this nigga, like, yo, bro, since you just having such a good ass time, because I'm tired.
Since you so fucking boring.
Yeah, since you, bro, our bones, bones are distant, bro. He was buoyant as shit. And he was talking about some man phase, man. That was the best, coolest shit, man. What about you? Bro, I'm about to go lay down. I'm tired. Like, I was tired.
You remember homegirl broke her back?
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so crazy that you say that. Because I just was telling this story. I remember Rhoda? Yo, bro. So I'm with him in the hangar bay, bro. We're walking somewhere. And he literally looks at me. He sees her, looks at me and say, yo, tell her to, he was like, yo, tell her to tuck that thing in. Because it was like the turtle shell. He's like, yo, tell her to put a blouse over it. I was like, yo, what?
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was a wild time. That was a good time though. Yeah, she hurt her back on the swim though, didn't she?
Yeah. I think she tried to like flip off or something.
I don't remember. I just remember like her chief or somebody was like, didn't nobody tell you to participate in that? Like something like that, where it's like it's your fault this happened kind of.
I mean,
I hope she's all right.
You could have just jumped normally.
I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not a fan of heights. Like, but when I jumped off that I didn't realize how high L3 really was until like when I was falling, my eyes were closed and I said, hit the water yet? And I had been falling a minute.
You go on your Maui's. I am still falling.
Yeah, I'm like this. I ain't hit the water yet.
That's how I felt in art graders going down the tower.
Yo, oh man, that is wild.
I will say I have since swam in the ocean. We did a
Talk about the ocean front? Are you?
No. We was on a cruise. We did like a snorkel thing.
So you trusted a cruise more than the U.S. The US Navy?
Well, I came off of a small boat and I walked into the ocean.
So if I was on a DDG, then it'd be a little bit different.
A little bit different than jumping off of an elevator, yeah. But so we in there, I was in there for 2 seconds because I get to swimming and Kyle's with me. It was me and Kyle was the only people snorkeling. He get in the water, he got his thing on, he looked at the bottom, he saw how far the bottom was, he tapped me on my little flipper and was like, "Hey, we going back on this boat, bro."
My bad, bro. Did we have life vests on when we did that swim?
No.
We didn't?
No.
Glad you didn't jump, bro. That might have been all bad.
Again, bro.
Bro, I just thought, but I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, no.
You just said Kyle in the water, ocean. I'm processing it. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
he had a life jacket on him.
We had a pool noodle. We didn't have a real life jacket.
Like, did I have a life jacket?
He had a pool noodle, he didn't have a real life jacket. He could swim though, but he just like he looked down and he saw how far away the bottom of the ocean was and was like,
Oh yeah, you can't. That's
he said, "We getting back on this boat." And I was like, "I ain't gonna push you, dog. Like, I respect you having a healthy fear of the ocean."
somebody jumped in the water off the ship with their phone. Their phone was in the ocean. Remember? Like mad like recording it, and then that was the last thing they phone recorded. Nemo got that shit out.
Yeah, see, that's a bad decision, man.
I ain't even like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wow, I was drawing. You talk about the strength. Hey, listen, this is what Guy Sensei's talk about, the youth. This is what he said. This is the power of youth. That's that shit, bro. Cause now I'm like, wow, I did that? Lil Wayne. I said, who said that? I said that.
Crazy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blast from the past.
That's an achievement you got.
That must be a good one.
Wouldn't be me though.
You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait for Ricky to be on the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of them good ones. Bro was he was texting me earlier and
Yeah.
yeah, bro, we gonna get him arc I said, bro. For sure. For sure. But yeah. Shout out to my evil twin. Tell you, man, it's like I'm more of the anti-hero, he's the villain. It's all good though. We both gonna fix the world. We're just going about it 2 different ways. I'm more of a Batman philanthropist, and he's more of a, you know, deep voice, that laugh. He's that guy in the anime, you know. Those ones.
Nah, he's a Killmonger.
No, Killmonger's an anti-hero. He wasn't a villain. Hero.
It depends on what side you're on. If you're T'Challa, he's the villain in your story.
Eh? Isn't that crazy?
That nigga threw you off a mountain.
Well, in all fairness, like what it was for a title, I mean, it wasn't like I just did it to do it.
I was trying to get the WWE belt, bro.
Like I ain't just do it to do it. I said you can't run this country like me. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said he's an anti-hero. He's not really a villain now. Captain America,
America be catching bodies, bro.
that's a villain, bro. That's a villain, bro. That's why I look crazy, bro. Why you kill my bitch? You think I'm about to come on, bro? And y'all looking at me like I'm crazy?
Almost the beginning of every Avengers movie or Captain America movie, when he fighting like henchmen, he is collecting bodies. He is throwing that shield full speed.
Bro, when he was
He be flipping into the throw to get momentum.
bro, listen. When he had the joints, when the shield was gone, he was giving good hands with the shields.
Yeah.
But but he also was a villain, bro.
Kicking people
Talk
both.
about something. I know my man's killed your parents, but you gotta let it slide.
He said that wasn't even him though.
Remember the look? Remember? It was that look where he said, like Tony processed that, you know what? I'm gonna have to you up too.
Cause I'm out with my both these.
We was on the same thing, and now I'm processing that, you know what? Think you tough.
He said, I didn't think that you understood the fight, but you know exactly the reason why I want to fight him, and you still got his back.
What was the movie with John Travolta when Shorty got on the phone and said the code word? And he said so and so, and he shot her in the head. Spy movie, but she said the code when it was like on the.
Is it Face Off? The Face Off movie?
I can't remember, bro. John Travolta had a bald head though. Pretty sure he had the bald head goatee. Combo, but yeah, the R. Kelly.
That's crazy. I was thinking the Walter White.
The Venn diagram.
Different thought.
Walter White, R. Kelly. bald head with some. Oh, I'm actually doing mine too. I'm growing mine out. I don't know if you got it, but I'm not embracing the R. Kelly. I'm more so going for a Walter White kind of vibe. It's like when people be having like the thin mustache and they be calling it the Hitler. Like, you call it Charlie Chaplin too. He had the same mustache.
Nah, nah. He goes by one name.
Yo, hey, you know what's so crazy about him? Hitler. And he was a great artist. But the artwork that he did, yeah, the artwork that he did was like they on it. Just imagine, like, what if they praised his artwork? My, how the course of history might have changed.
So earlier you said that you was a Batman philanthropist type, and we already established.
No, no,
So
no. When it comes to the anti-hero, like, cause I'm like, so hero, right?
yeah.
Anti-hero, it's not they're doing it for the greater good. They're doing it for the greater good as they see fit. You see what I'm saying? That's that key at the end. It's like, like Deku when he was the vigilante.
Yeah.
I'm being a hero saving the day as I see fit. If I gotta whoop this ass, so be it. If he dies, he dies.
I'm still cleaning up the streets.
But I'm still right. I'm doing what I feel like is right.
Am I getting therapy out of this? Yes.
Am I abusing this? Absolutely. That's what I said. But what's the anti-hero? A villain, you just doing it because you want to do it, and that's the way you see it. Like,
Right.
you got $50 million. I don't think that's fair.
You got a Bobcat blueprint.
Bro, don't ask, listen. And I know some of y'all, because I be commenting to y'all on YouTube and replying to comments. And I know some of y'all be trolling. Be adding me on there talking about something. You, oh, bro, what blueprints you got? Because I'm not going to, I will be in that lobby for a little bit. But I don't go looking for a problem. But once you start asking me what size it is,
They'll be like, whoa, Paul.
that's you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't ask another, you wouldn't ask, you don't pull that shit around the corner. You be at work, your boss say something, you say, uh-huh. You don't go back and forth. When I tell you, like, I don't think I should talk about that, your boss say that, you don't go back and forth, do you, Julius? Huck too, it's crazy. Yeah.
This is your villain.
Yeah, bro. And you know, and it's the bad part, bro. It was when he pulled the cord and said, y'all ain't kicked him from the party yet? You know,
This is say before.
The was laughing.
Right.
That was the first baby. I understood when 50 said it's why. You the one that started it. I made a little jokey joke because you was being funny.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know. I mean, I hope he took the advice though. It was real life advice, bro. I hope nobody has to. I don't. What's your dream job? To not have a job. What do you mean?
Facts.
Like, whoa, hold on. Stay at home dad, just like you. So I've done it before. I mean, to not have a job but can do anything I want.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Like, oh yeah, I was bored, so I went and bought a helicopter today. Number 24 on the wing. P. Other side. It's my dog.
I don't know if we should buy a helicopter for that.
That's lit, bro. What?
That feel kind of wild.
That's a tribute. That's a real tribute. Well, it's like having Dale Earnhardt on on a race car. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a tribute to the even though he died in the car, it doesn't mean
That's so funny though. It's like that was like his job though. Like
Kobe Bryant was on the way to his job. Well, he was on the way to his job with his star player. What are you talking about? GG was about to change the WNBA too. I don't care what nobody say. FanDuel would have been dancing on the ceiling once GG would have got to the league, bro. What are you talking about? I'm betting parlay 5 3-points made, 30 points, 5 assists. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a double while you at it. I'm parlaying that all together. GG gonna cash me out, but guess what? Didn't work out that way. I'm out here trying to hope that Ace Bailey pulls it off. Andre Ayton, I'm looking for a double. Bro got 8 and 12. Played 38 minutes. You know what I mean?
hey, waiting for DeAndre Ayton to cash you out was nasty, man.
Yo, you know what I hate the worst? The worst bet I hate? Russell Westbrook, triple-double. Because it's always such great value, but it just happens randomly. It's always plus 1,500.
Yeah.
It happened this past Sunday.
I don't hit occasionally.
How many times do I got to bet on it for it to hit? I haven't hit it yet. I've never hit that bet.
To be fair, 2018 is 8 years ago. Like, just for some context.
Yo, somebody else said the same thing about James Harden. Like, somebody was like, yo, he only averaging like 15 points. And I said, well, Houston Rockets was a long time ago.
Yeah, nah. The names are familiar, so we just feel like because I know some name, it's yeah, it's like, no.
I got one for you.
How do your knees feel right now? How do you think their knees feel?
I got one for you. Tell me somebody that was your player, right? Like, everybody, including yourself, you knew they wasn't that rock with them tough. Right?
Ben Gordon.
Really? Like him?
I that was the first person when I started watching the Bulls. This is before Derrick Rose was drafted. We had Ben Gordon and Kurt Harmon. That's who I had to choose from.
Let's go back. I feel like mine sucked then for real now. Steve Novak, 3-point specialist on the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. That's disgusting. I got another one. If you got one, I got another one.
Go ahead.
2011, 2012 Cavaliers. Manny Harris. Shooting guard. Michigan.
That's
Eastern Michigan University, my baby. Like, no, I listen. I was talking about, I gotta find it because it's probably at my grandma's house, but I had a Manny Harris jersey. Not signed, but I wanted to get it signed. I feel like you're judging me right now. You go now. Like, now we're not gonna play 2K together no more.
uh Nate Robinson.
Oh, no, that don't count. He didn't suck.
All right.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not here for this. We're not gonna slander him.
What's his name?
He jumped over Shaquille O'Neal.
Cyrus Thomas. He was the first. He was the fullest power forward back in the day. Back when we used to run with Tyson Chandler. He was like a young buck.
It's like me saying, yeah, Ira Newble. He's with the Cavs. He ran with LeBron during them years where he was taking
Yep.
finals.
His name was Cyrus Thomas, 24.
Ira Newble. That's what it sounds like. Like when you say the name, that's what happened to me. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Right.
Ira Newble went to the finals.
He could get a couple boards and he was young, so he could bang.
Ira Newble was young too. He was light skinned.
I mean, everybody was young.
LeBron was young.
LeBron was young.
LeBron.
Back when he was gonna be a Karan Butler type player.
When he was when Jay-Z was making diss songs to Deshaun Stevenson on the Wizards.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, they got to beat her. But didn't Soulja Boy have something to do with that beat? Didn't Soulja Boy like back Deshaun or something? Or something?
Surprised.
Yeah, it was Soulja Boy was involved. Hey, listen.
Oh, cause
if
that's
you
Atlanta.
If you trace back, I promise you, it involves Ray J or Soulja Boy.
It's like 6 degrees in Soulja Boy.
It's if you trace anything back, it either starts with Soulja Boy or Ray J.
True, yeah.
Probably true. It's true.
It's back Russell Westbrook MVP season.
Ray J was there.
He was courtside.
Ray J was courtside. Matter of fact, Ray J was getting crazy dough because that's when they had the Love and Hip Hop contracts and shit did. He get a piece of
Oh yeah, that's when he
yeah, Scooty Bikes.
he pushed Princess into the pool.
Scooty Bikes. Bunny Eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the Ray J, bro. He made the blueprint for like the reason why we got baddies and all that shit. Ray J started to hit the blueprint. Man, yeah, we not gonna do that to Ray J.
Him pushing Princess on one of the funniest clips.
He made one wish.
He just like, oh, it's so smooth. Just helped guide her into a pool.
So think about this, right? Ray J, right, was the first certified blood on record. So if there was no Ray J, there would be no game. Think about this. Ray J's first album was pretty much exactly produced by Pharrell. Leading single was a Neptune's beat.
Yeah.
Time where Pharrell was 53% of his beats were on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
You not telling me Ray J not one of them ones? Remember when Fab was hot? Soul Tape trilogy, all that shit.
Yeah.
And remember when toured with Ray J at the fight, the Floyd fight, Booty Goons, and all that. What happened to Ray J after that? I mean, what happened to Fab after that? Right, he wasn't that hot no more. I'm telling
Ray J hit the button.
Listen, Ray J is a part of the money team, right?
Yeah.
Ray J can hit the button, cancel a career. Guess who else could do that in the money team? 50 Cent, Ja Rule. It already happened before. History does nothing but repeat itself.
Yeah.
50's a wild guy because he literally made fun of Ja Rule for making that music he made and turned around and then made that same music. We loved it. I was your best friend. I want you around all the time. I was like, crazy. Crazy. Man went platinum and we forgot about Ja Rule. Next time we heard about Ja Rule was the Fire Festival.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sexy Can I? Come on, bro. Ray J got some bangers, bro. Yeah, Ray J is a part of this shit. Soulja Boy too. Musically, Soulja Boy makes a way to stay relevant. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, every once in a while, remember, we made it. Dun, 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 and Drake jumped on it. That was originally Soulja Boy shit. I said, tell me what's really going on. Fizzy back up in this thing I'm winning. What's happening? We just not gonna credit Soulja? Pretty boy swag. Hey, like she make it clap, clap,
Yeah.
clap. So, bro, listen. When I first heard that song, I'm like, damn, this hey, who is this? Little cousin, like, that's Soulja Boy. I said, huh? She like, yeah, he says it in the beginning. He like, Soulja. I go, did not know that was him. But that's what I'm saying. Somehow, some way, my man finds a way to drop a banger.
Yeah.
And it's irrelevant again, man.
He will. He stay relevant.
And that's why I said Soulja Boy and Ray J, the origin of the early internet life. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray J, the first to get leaked.
The blog era.
Yeah, the first one to get leaked.
That was not no.
Now all of a sudden on Twitter, it's oh my god, they got my leaks. Like everybody's oh my god, my leaks are right here, link in bio, right? But Ray, right. It wasn't a leak, right?
Yeah.
But guess what?
It was.
Did you have you ain't had a DVD, but you had the MP4 straight off a LimeWire. Gave your computer herpes and AIDS for sure.
Out here launching careers.
Computer is on its last leg. Google's are my son.
That was the Chris Jenner exclusive.
Bro, listen, you don't know how many times I tried to download 50 Cent in the club and it was Soulja Boy. Crank that. Like you used to rename files.
You got me.
Yeah. You got me a couple of times. That's how I got hip to a lot of great music. Like I was trying to get Lupe Fiasco, Kick Push.
Yeah.
And it was like Lil White, Oxycontin, and something. And I was like, yo, this is low-key fire. Never heard of him before. All right. ET Uncut. Another great way to learn good music that wasn't on the regular music scene. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. Yeah. All of them bangers. Tip Drill was the reason I said I'm going to have great credit because I got to swipe my card between some cheeks. At least Tip Drill is the reason why I was like, I'm going to be financially straight when I get older because I want to swipe the black card through the cheeks too.
Nope. Said financial goals. Man said, let me lock in and get this credit up.
Hey, big dreams, bro. When I was a young man, I had look. You can't tell me when you ain't watch BET Uncut, you used to get a little excited. Like they show a little bit more ass, a little bit more G strings. You know, it's a little bit more. You know, you might see, you know what I'm saying. You wasn't trying to swipe the card when you saw Tip.
Yep.
Oh yeah, at this point my uncle had came home, so we stole cable again. It was up. Now there was a time before that we ain't had but when he came, we had cable like 90. Put it like this, we got cable when the original Adult Swim and the bumpers would be the old people in the pool. C-Lab 2021. That's when we got cable and shit. Yeah, that TV was heavy as in the front room. Like I was thinking about that TV we slept on.
Yeah.
Thing was heavy as hell.
Four flat screens. It was.
Bro, you know,
I used to build the entertainment center into the TV.
Bro, the TV was so heavy. I remember when we got a new TV, we put that TV on top of it.
We moved the TV up. When I was a kid, they moved the TV up from the basement up to the living room.
It was like 6.
It was a 4 adult move, and I remember being a kid being like, I had never seen anything require 4 adults to move it. I've seen 2-man moves. 4 adult moves is crazy.
No, look, I had to be like 8 or 9. I remember the first time I had like a Magnavox, a little 22 inch in the room. Cause you know they big booties.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I picked that up and I moved it because I wanted to put it on this side of the dresser and I did it without, you know, I'm in.
Yeah, it's back when TVs are made with vibranium.
Hey, listen. Hey, you would have thought some glass broke. Crazy, bro.
Man, if I put somebody through a table.
Yeah, that's back when we all had that default ball fade haircut. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
$10 hollers when
We
they
had
keep
the
the
TI
tip.
fade.
Yeah, the $8, but they keep the $2 for the tip.
Yep.
Your mom give you that 10, like, yo, tell them keep change. Like,
You start sitting up here so you can get the vending machines.
my mom said just take this type. Yeah, man. Man, see, that's why I be telling my son, like, you so lucky, bro, because you ain't grow up during the default haircut.
Oh yeah.
98 was nasty work. I'm talking about, my head.
Player unlocked, bro. That's the haircut you got.
Everybody, some of them, the head, everybody ain't together yet. Like, you still growing and developing into it. So, like, you got some dudes who got the head for it, so it worked. And then you got like me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's like kind of funny.
Looking like a
The Proud Family, bro. The little when they was dancing with yes, bro. I swear to God, that's what I'm saying. Zoe was in there cutting up. Yeah, nah.
the other one's going crazy.
Listen. Like, no, that is.
What a time.
I'm getting tears now. 'Cause I'm like, damn, why my mom do me like that?
What a time.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a time, bro. But to this day, we used to get told all the time that somebody was gonna offer us free drugs. It's never happened to me yet. I'm not saying what drug, but it used to always just be like, oh, somebody gonna handing out drugs like candy. As an adult, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not giving no kid my for you know how much this costs?
Right. They're gonna be like, hey kid, you want some drugs?
That van shit real though. Now that now, stay away from that. Hey, when they pull up on you, stay away from that van. Now that shit is for real.
They get the scooting.
Yeah. You need to run. Hey, that van stop. You need to run and make as much noise as possible. That's why I said it paid to be a little ugly like back in the day, bro. Because they wasn't snatching. They wasn't snatching me. I was cool. I didn't peek. I didn't listen. I didn't get nice until later, bro. Yeah, it was like marked for safe. Like we wouldn't even check if we didn't know you was playing, bro. You get found in tags on some. No, I ain't even playing. So you just under this car, but just for the love of the game. Yeah, no. You're not even in the game. You wanted to hang around. It's like we never asked you to. We didn't even know you knew how to play basketball. To be honest. Yeah. Oh, Mike, who had them Jordans, his ass got snatched up. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Everybody got a mic. Everybody got a mic, a variant of Mike.
Mike's was going crazy.
Everybody got an ant with this tall ant, stand ant, right? Everybody got an ant, and then everybody got a tie. Now we don't know if Ty is Tyler, Tyrone. It's a lot of variations, but we do know a TY, Big Ty, Little Ty, and Skill. Those top three.
Facts.
Yeah. I met this man named Gerald. I was like, woo. Last Gerald on earth, my boy. Sure. He my age too, so I was like,
so how's it feel being the last one?
Yeah, bro, you gotta be the only Gerald.
Last of a generation.
When they call Gerald on the world intercom, you're the only one that responds. It's love.
You know exactly who they're talking to.
Yeah, man.
You ready to close this out with your quote?
Oh, we already there? We at that time already?
Yeah.
Man.
Out here cooking.
All right. Let's see. What we got? I didn't even have one up, to be honest. So I would have to look up one. Hold on. So we're still playing Arc Raiders though.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'll load the quote up, but I'm just you know what I'm saying? Just
gonna go home and eat.
Beep. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? I don't have a quote this week. I will say that
download Arc Raiders. That's our quote.
Nah, not even that, man. Just chasing a dream. Don't let nobody deter you from that. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't get it done. Don't psych yourself out and do it now. Don't do it tomorrow. Don't do it later. Just do it now. Just do it, and I promise you, that's half the battle. I was talking to somebody about this, so that's why it's like really prevalent.
Yeah.
And they were very surprised and shocked at how much we progressed and how far we've gotten so far. And I'm like, yo, this is not what you see is not what we've done. You haven't seen the reps and the sets and the repetitiveness and the 20 first episodes that we ran,
Yeah.
the actual reconstruction, guys, you helping me put this together and
Yeah.
and make this an actual studio. They didn't see all that. They didn't see the endless conversations. They don't see the phone calls, the text.
Yeah.
I think I text you. I think you might be like like number one on the text like last month because
Yeah.
we're talking all the time. We're just it is what it is. It's coming with the job.
Right.
But the hardest thing is just doing it. And like I said, I said March. I said January 1st. I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
and I haven't looked back since. So do it. Just do it. You got that clothing line you've been thinking about? Do it. You want to go ahead and audition for that role? Do it. You want to shoot your own movie or music video? Do it. You want to make music? Do it. You want to learn the IT stuff? Do it. Get your security plus. Whatever the case may be, do it. Just do it. Do it every day. If you're going to do it every day.
Yep.
It'll make you money eventually. So with that being said, y'all have a good one, man. We out.
Out.